Pete wants to talk Man United. Hi, Pete. Good afternoon to you.
Hi, chaps. You okay?
We're great.
Good.
Thank you. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. Very well indeed.
Off you go as a United fan. From what you saw last night, you worried or not?
So I was there, and I must admit the atmosphere was, although a little bit frustrated, it was never concerned. It felt like we were trying. I wasn't disappointed with anybody. I don't mean they played well, but they were trying to make the passes. They were making the runs. It wasn't quite coming off, which I think, like you said earlier, is down to cobwebs. But it never felt like we were worried. And then we got the goal, and it all seemed well until that crazy VAR worry at the very end.
Pete, you said that, and I mean, Wolves had a lot of good opportunities, certainly first half, where they just didn't take them. But I want to know, what did you make of Rashford's performance when he plays down the middle? Because I think there's a big difference to when he plays on the left and when he plays down the middle.
My 10-year-old son said to me on the way there last night, he said, the team sheet is Rashford up front. And both of us said he is not a number 9. I absolutely think the world of Rashford. I had the pleasure last year of playing a round of golf with him because I was working right near his golf course that he goes to. And he's a really, really nice kid.
How'd you get on?
He's not very good at golf. God bless him, but he's not the best golfer.
Was he play off?
So it's a par. It's a short par 3, essentially a bit bigger than a pitch and putt. And he hasn't got it. He said to me he only took it up about 18 months ago. But you know what? Really, really nice bloke. Really, really kind, and he took his time to talk to us and have pictures and everything. And like I said, we ended up bottlenecking, so we 4-balled with Brandon Williams and Rashford for like 6 or 7 holes.
Wow,
but anyway,
that's amazing.
Number 9. Yeah, it was really cool.
What's Brandon like? Is he a good player?
Brandon was quite quiet because I think he didn't necessarily think we knew who he was. But I tell you what, both of them could hit it a fair whack. But yeah, they were just, honestly, I couldn't have asked for it. It was such a lovely couple of hours. So yeah. But I don't think he's a number 9. Answer to your question, Darren. I think he's a left winger. He looked frustrated. He was trying to make the right runs and bend his runs. Wolves did a great job of sitting on their 18-yard line. They got us on the counter attack, which we're going to do as we're sitting on the halfway line, our defences. So unfortunately, we're open to that as Man United, and we've been used to it for years. So they had a few chances. Did anybody look worried? I don't really think so from where I was sat.
Okay, all right, thanks for that. I mean, it's too early yet. It's too early to really look at anything that you've seen so far. Like, Villa fans shouldn't get worried.
No, of course not. But if you're Manchester City fans, you go, here we go again.
Yeah,
they won in neutral. I know.
Yeah, I would imagine it's sort of 4-5 games before you start seeing any kind of pattern. Yeah, would you agree with that?
As long as you keep winning, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein, Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.